Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Chris and Anthony Show. Chris, the guy behind the camera, and Anthony, the cool one. Alright guys, 2016 is over. It went way too quickly. So I decided that, hey, there's been a lot of good movies and there's been a lot of stinkers. But hey, why not tell you my 5 favorite movies this year, okay? So here we go. Number 5. Number 5 is Eddie the Eagle. Eddie Eagle is not the best movie out there, but it makes you happy. At the end of the movie, you feel like you can do anything. I mean, absolutely anything. This movie motivates anyone. I could care less who you are. The movie's about a true story about Michael Edwards in the 1988 Winter Olympics. And it has Taron Egerton and Hugh Jackman in it. And it's just about his story. It's about how, against all odds, he fought and fought. And he made it to the Olympics when everyone else told him he couldn't do it. Because of who he was, of what kind of disabilities he had, everything going against him, and he was able to do it. It was a great movie. If you haven't seen this, you need to see it immediately, because you will definitely be like, oh, I have a goal. I can do that goal now. That's what it makes you feel like. Okay, number 4 is The Nice Guys. The Nice Guys was such a hilarious movie. It has Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe. Okay, so this movie is about 2 investigators that are at complete different odds with each other, and they get teamed up together so that they can find a missing girl. And a porn star was killed in all of this. So they're trying to put both these together, and their relationship is hilarious. The chemistry that's on the screen, I was dying laughing in the movies. And I've watched it probably about 4 or 5 times already this year, and it holds up every single time. Shane Black did a great job with this movie. It's set in the 1970s, but my goodness, I want to see another movie with Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe in it, because they were great. But hey, number 3 is Captain America Civil War. Okay, I love this movie. This was a great comic book movie. Now, obviously, everyone knows anything about the superhero movies. Marvel has been around for so long doing all these movies. But just in case you don't, basically it's about, there's a thing that comes out, there's a law that comes out that says, hey, you have to sign and be with the government if you're going to be any kind of superhero. And Robert Downey Jr., who is aka Iron Man, decides, hey, I'm going to do it. And Captain America, aka Chris Evans, decides, no, I'm not doing it. And basically, all the heroes join aside, and then there's a huge fight. And everyone thinks that they're right, and it is a great movie, very suspenseful. There's like a 20-minute action scene in the middle of the movie that just blows me away every single time I watch it. I'll be honest, I have watched this movie just for that place. I fast forward it to that spot a whole bunch of times just because it's a great action sequence. But hey, number two is Rogue One. Star Wars Rogue One. What this movie did was crazy awesome. It set up Star Wars, the whole original trilogy, New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. It did it so well. And when you watch this movie, you'd be like, holy crap, I can't wait to watch New Hope again. They did such a great job. I was just blown away. And I have to say, out of Star Wars movies, this is probably my number 2 favorite Star Wars movie of all time. But number one movie is Arrival. Arrival just blew my mind. There's not many movies that I walk out of that I'm just completely silenced. That I just trying to get my mind grasping of what I watched. That I was just so blown away. And Arrival was this movie. Arrival is Amy Adams and Jeremy Renner. And it's about these aliens that come to Earth and Amy Adams and Jerry Reimer are scientists and communicators, and they're trying to talk to the aliens to figure out what they want. And you think this movie is one thing, but it's not. It's not. It'll blow your mind away. It was awesome. I have seen this movie 3 times already, and I can't wait to own this movie. So, yeah, those are my 5 favorite movies of this year. You guys need to go out and watch them. If you haven't seen any of these, I recommend them. But hey, guys, I hope you had a great year. I hope that you have seen any of these movies. And hey, right down here. Yeah, right down there. Put down your 5 favorite movies of this year. Let me know as well. But hey, you guys have a great year, and we'll see you at the beginning of 2017. All right, this has been another episode of the Chris and Anthony Show. Chris, the guy behind the camera, and Anthony, the cool one. Signing out.